this career of photography has been an amazing journey for me. And part of that is what I want to share with you guys today, but more in terms of my photography, how I came up with some of my best pictures and how I lit them. When I have a wedding or a portrait session, or when I'm about to shoot a fashion campaign, I walk around and I do some homework at the exact time of the day I'm going to do the shoot. When certain elements come together, the light really shines. When that light really is the best light you can find, I put my camera settings on ISO 100, shutter speed 500, aperture f4. As soon as I do that, I take a picture as a test photograph, and if my exposure of my subject is perfect, then I don't do anything else. I shoot with natural light only. However, if the picture looks dark, instead of just changing my settings, I change the amount of light in order for my settings not to be touched. Here's my typical shooting location in Beverly Hills. Take the trash cans, move the trash cans out of the way, it's very fancy. Stand here, let this entire light source illuminate your subject, and guess what my settings are now going to be? ISO 100, shutter speed 500, aperture f4. And this is the result. There you go. And this is why I encourage people to use flashes, use strobes, do whatever you need to do. Increase the amount of light, don't increase your ISO. Are we cool with that? Here's another photo, me going towards the wall, shooting with the direct sunlight, and this time I had to change the pose to adjust for the light. So I just let the sunlight illuminate her completely. And in that case, I have to bring her chin up so she doesn't have crazy shadows happening all over the place. These little things, you use these things creatively, and everything looks like the best natural window light imaginable. You don't have any restrictions anymore. This is a perfect example. When I took my settings at shutter speed 500, ISO 100, aperture f4, I took a photo. She looked terrible. She looked about 3 stops under. This was done with 2 strobes. One strobe here, basically with this here, just simply, we put it right here, and then we put a strobe through that. That becomes the window. And the second one was right here. The light shined through and illuminated her hair. And there's the photograph that you get out of that. Have you guys seen this photo before? Okay, the fun part about this picture, there's 2 flashes here, 2 strobes going off. One strobe is behind the couple. The second strobe is illuminating the headlights of the car to make it look like the car headlights is what's illuminating the scene. One strobe towards the lights, one strobe towards the client, boom, and then you get this. To me, photography is like magic. You just create stuff that people don't even see. And that, to me, that's the best part about it. You can create stuff that people don't even imagine, or they cannot even see it.